Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be sharing how I achieved my first 4-plate deadlift and how you can do the same as well. So if you're ready to take your deadlift game to the next level, stick around till the end as I break down the individual steps that has helped me reach this awesome milestone. So anyways, before you deadlift, you need to warm up. One way to do this is to get on the bike for 8 to 10 minutes, making sure you amp up the resistance a little bit in the last minute. After that, you perform some dynamic stretches such as leg swings, knee hugs, quad pull-ups, and Frankensteins to loosen up your muscles and increase flexibility and blood flow to your body. And similarly, priming your posterior chain is crucial. So to execute your best deadlift, start with kettlebell swings of 12 to 15 reps of 30% your body weight for 2 sets. For example, if you weigh 155 pounds, you would grab a kettlebell about 45 pounds. And after you've done that, head over to back extension and perform 10 reps of body weight to get the blood flowing to the muscles involved in deadlifting. So after you've done this simple yet effective warm-up, you're now ready to deadlift your best weight. So the way I like to start things off is to deadlift with the bar to get the form right, then add one plate on each side, begin your set, then add a 25-pound plate on each side, begin your next set, remove the 25-pound plate, and add another 45-pound plate on each side. And keep doing this until you get your working weight set. And remember, you only need a maximum of 2 minutes of rest between your warm-ups. And for rep range, you'll be training in, it will be 3 to 6 reps as it focuses on lifting heavy weights with low reps, which targets your fast twitch muscle fibers, also known as your type 2 fibers. Now, these fibers are responsible for generating explosive power and strength, which is what you want for improving your deadlift overall. So once you have come close to your working weight set, you should do pyramid sets, which means you start with your heaviest working weight set first, then gradually decrease the weight or reps of the exercise you're doing. For example, if you deadlift 365 pounds for 5 reps on your first working weight set, next set you would do 365 pounds for 3 or 4 reps depending how fatigued you feel after your first working weight set. Or you could do 360 pounds for 5 reps as an alternative. For your deadlift accessory exercises, I believe that only 3 of them are the only ones that you need, and that is deficit deadlifts, pause deadlifts, and good mornings. Now, you either want to do either deficit deadlifts or pause deadlifts, as they are too taxing to do on a single session if you deadlift once per week. Now, deficit deadlifts involve putting a plate under your feet, increasing the range of motion. Now, this increased range of motion makes you work harder at the start of the lift, improving your strength off the floor, which is a common sticking point for many athletes. And the pause deadlifts involves pausing the bar just as soon you lift up. This forces you to work on proper positioning and muscle engagement at the hardest part of the lift, which as a result, this generally makes you stronger and more confident during your regular deadlifting sessions. Lastly, good mornings are a good finisher for accessory work as it works the lower back super well, so it reduces the risk of injury, which can derail your progress back to months, allowing you to lift heavier for longer. Now let's talk about programming. For deadlifts, you only need to deadlift once per week, maybe 2 if you can handle fatigue well. In that case, one day will be a regular deadlift day where you focus on lifting heavy in the 3 to 6 rep range as discussed earlier. And then the other deadlift session later in the week will be dedicated to an accessory day where you do pause deadlifts, deficit deadlifts, and then good mornings after that. However, if you accumulate lots of fatigue in training, then doing deadlifts once a week can still be fine. For example, if you do squats on Monday and then deadlifts on Friday, you can still make progress as there was a fairly good strength carryover from squats to deadlifts. When I started lifting seriously 1.5 years ago, I couldn't imagine lifting 4 plates as I struggled lifting even 225 pounds for 1 rep and demotivated as I saw others squatting my deadlift max. But then I trusted the process and started giving 110% each time I go to the gym. Over time, these small efforts slowly compound to where I am today and gave me a huge confidence boost in life. To apply these ideas, make sure you jot down the warm up and how to do pyramid sets on your notes app in your device, as this will help you to remember things and also that it's a marathon, not a sprint. So keep showing up to your gym, especially when you don't feel like it, because those are the sessions where you make the most progress mentally and physically, because it helps you go to the gym more consistently. I hope you found this video helpful in reaching your deadlift goals. If you got any more questions or certain topics I didn't cover in this video, be sure to drop them in the comments below and I'll be sure to reply. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any more fitness tips from me. Keep lifting, and I'll see you in the next video.